Hey everybody, it's Romania Black. I'm so excited for this episode. Episode 3 of Given was so good. And it just amped up everything and it answered questions. It gave me more questions. I'm so excited. I have a couple quick notes. First of all, Axel, who commented on the episode 1 of Given, pointed out, and I didn't notice this until I rewatched episode 3 because I went back and rewatched this. I was like, oh, it's so good. But I didn't notice that the ED for this show, the first episode was just the instrumental, and then the second and third episode has had Sato singing. And I'm like, oh, is it the same melody? It just now has words to it. So thank you for pointing that out. I'm sorry I didn't get to mention it in episodes 2 and 3, but yeah, so there's that. I've noticed in the OP, the other band members, the one that ran into Sato last episode, they're in that OP. I'm guessing the dark-haired guy is Yuki with like the wavy hair. I also figured out and realized that the place where the guy that met Sato and Uenoyama last episode, where they all met up, the two guys, is where Sato works. So of course they're going to run into them again because it's a concert venue. So I'm anticipating that drama. But this show, the four main characters, Uenoyama, Sato, Haruki, and Kaji, are so relatable and genuine and likable that I honestly love them. I really like what this show is doing, giving us this coming of age story about Uenoyama and Sato. And I love how they parallel each other. They're foils, whereas Sato is really reserved emotionally and kind of closed off and can't express his emotions very well. Uenoyama's the exact opposite. His heart is on his sleeve, and he's like, any emotion he has is just going to come bursting out of him. So it's a nice little contrast. And I really, really like that this show has two older characters that kind of are the audience participants. They're kind of like our stand-ins, where questions that we have and observations we make as the audience, Kaji and Haruki can kind of talk to each other about. And they're, Kaji especially after this last episode, very aware that Uenoyama may be a little in over his head with his feelings towards Sato. And I hope that's not just like, that's the one thing with anime, is that a lot of times it's just these emotions, they're there, but they're not ever vocalized or expressed specifically. And I really hope this show does it, because at this point Uenoyama's got some stuff he needs to hash out and deal with. But the last episode, I ended it, I was so excited, I could not wait to watch episode 4, and I did wait a little bit, but I'm watching it now because I can't stop. If it were up to me, if I had the time, I'd probably sit here and binge watch the whole season, but I can't. So we're just going to take this one episode at a time. And I hope I'm going to keep my sanity. But thank you guys so much for watching and for commenting on this show. I'm in love with it, and I'm only 3 episodes in. So let's dive into episode 4. I'm so excited. We're going to start it in 3, 2, 1, now. Oh, guys. I know I said last time that I would just go ahead and watch episode 4, and then I did wait a little bit, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to with episode 5, because now my interest is so piqued. Because yeah, Sato's not easy to communicate, but like with the layaway thing here, like he's resourceful, he can be smart and make educated, smart decisions. He's not dumb. He really struggles to communicate his emotions, and so he seems really spacey and standoffish, but he's really not. He's our precious cinnamon roll. And Uenoyama is so used to wearing his emotions on his sleeve, and he just projects his emotions so much. Like when he's tired, he's tired. When he's mad, he's mad. When he's happy, he's happy. And so he projects those emotions really well, which is opposite of Sato. But Uenoyama is still struggling to find a way to communicate with Sato and have that two-way street. Like the scene in the train station, I've done that with friends so many times, where we've met up at the wrong place and we're like looking around for each other and texting like, where are you? And I've also had that thing where my friends, we have the joke that if I say I'm on my way, it means I'm about to head out the door. I'm not really on my way. And then when I'm like, okay, I'm on the road, then I actually am. But we have that like unwritten communication of like, okay, I say I'm heading your way, but until I use these exact words, I'm actually not. So I love that. I love the way the show is portraying this relationship between these two developing slowly and very organically and naturally. I don't like this girl being involved because she seems like she's going to cause drama for no reason. I'm like, just take a hint and move on with your life. And so I'm wondering if the girl from middle school is going to be like, yeah, he's kind of into guys. And maybe the classmates don't realize that about Uenoyama, because in Japan, isn't it that it's kind of frowned upon still, anything that's not heterosexual. So, but it's there. And I'm wondering, Haruki likes Kaji. Like, from this point, that part is clear too. So I'm wondering if Haruki is going to eventually kind of come out with that, and if Kaji is mutual with it, or if he's just like, no, I like Uenoyama's sister, or what. It's setting up all this drama, you guys. All this drama's getting set up. And we're only on episode 4. We still have 7 episodes to go. But I feel like the reason, other than being a Hoobastank song, I feel like next episode is going to be talking about, okay, what is Sato's backstory? Because we're getting closer, I feel like, to getting some more detail about that. And with the concert venue, I like Take still in the story. He knows Haruki. There's all these connections, which makes sense. If you're in a band and you go to these venues and you meet all these people over and over again, you're going to build a relationship. So I'm curious if they're going to go play. Are they going to run into the people that knew Yuki? What's going to happen? So, guys, I'm really excited. I don't know if I can just skip out on and wait for episode 5. I might just have to go ahead and watch it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Please comment below. Please, no spoilers. I've been going in this blind and I'm loving it so far. So no spoilers. Just let me know what you thought about the episode. I hope you guys are enjoying the reactions. And I'm going to be back here very soon with episode 5. Oh, it's going to be good. But I hope you guys have a great week. Stay safe. Take care. And I will talk to you all again soon with episode 5 of Given. So, see you all. Bye.